honestly gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Let's start this drive going to the end. Just right in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up.
Frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. You got to first down. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Don't let us down.
Right behind the big guys on the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hand off from the gun. Gets a bit of a surge and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Here's the handoff. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run, hits the throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Throws to the right. Finds a man on the left. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Henry.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's a hit. Inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Line out the football defense.
try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Having never had a chance, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Third down, they move the chains. It's at the 37. First down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Roadrunners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down with 1 yard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. To the ground to try to pick up the fight. And they UT San Antonio.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ballgame. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some... but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, routing to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short. That means decision time, or for us, green light. Go.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Give to the running back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Roadrunners are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with the screen, but they'll be facing a 4th down.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in stride inside the 15. North Texas in the hurry up. To the air on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it to him on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Going up top again. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Dropping back, it's McCown. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. What a nice job just finding a spot downfield and lofting it in there perfectly.
And you see quarterbacks and receivers do that all the time, right? All summer, throwing the ball in the air, throwing the ball in the air. Why? Because I know exactly where he's going to be right when I get my back foot in the ground to throw the ball.
Sprinting away. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Roadrunners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
You Just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this. To the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Get out of here with a win, oh!
Make some good plays today.
On third down, he drops the throw. Tagged out of the air. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Running to the left. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. North Texas comes to the line on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to get to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late.
There he goes! Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's McCown. Unloads it downfield. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Lost to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion. Second and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. North Texas is lining up, facing 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. And here comes the punt team. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Hand off from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And, man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got him where you wanted him. You backed him up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop him. They give up the 1st down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Roadrunners really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's McCown. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He's going for it all. He's got it on the outside. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. They punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Creates a little space. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This one's complete. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. As he throws, he's straight downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be... down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw again. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. On a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the ground, he's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year.